Hello and welcome back. I am excited today to share with you my journal. I'm not really going to be sharing my personal private thoughts, but I am going to be sharing some notes that I have taken and things that I have written down. One of the most popular posts on my blog is all about expectancy, the law of expectancy. And it looks like a lot of people are searching for this law lately. So I wanted to talk about it here with you today. And two of my favorite teachers on this topic are Florence Scovel Shinn and Neville Goddard. And I found in my journal where I had written some notes from one of Neville Goddard's books. So the law of expectancy is all about like the law of assumption. They're really the same. Assuming what we want, right? What we think about, we bring about. What we focus on grows. Where attention goes, energy flows. All of these old sayings are based around the law of expectancy. That if we focus on something, we feel the feeling, we can actualize and manifest this into our reality. So Neville Goddard says, you cannot throw your hat too high. Keep your mind focused on good. Do not worry about anything. The peace of God is in the yielding to Him and resting in Him, rather than longing for what you do not have. All you have to do is create a mental ideal of the person you want to be and assume that you are already that person. So form a mental image is step one, and step two, concentrate upon the feeling that you are that person. First visualize, then rest in the feeling. I love this because we know that the subconscious mind does not know the difference between reality and imagination. We know, as Einstein said, that imagination is more important than knowledge. We've heard from so many great spiritual teachers that what we imagine is what we become, what we focus on, what we think about, what we feel, what we believe. And unfortunately, for many of us in the past, even though maybe we've thought, I'm trying so hard, I'm focusing on my good, I'm thinking about what I want, but it's not manifesting. The problem is because our subconscious mind is what brings about our reality. So even though consciously we might think we're doing a really great job, if subconsciously we're having thoughts that are sabotaging us, that's often what shows in our reality. So one thing that's important to remember is that whatever is showing up for you right now in your world is past thoughts. Pay no mind to it. Pay no attention to it. It is old belief systems actualizing and manifesting. If we can let it go and let it flow and just continue to imagine what we desire and feel those feelings more consistently, more regularly, it has to come about. I'll continue reading just a couple more thoughts here. So it says, in time it will become a reality. The great secret is controlled imagination and well-sustained attention, firmly and repeatedly focused on your aim. Once imagined, it is done. This is the assumption that you have to live in order to give birth to the fruit of your state. But there is a time lapse. So pay no mind to what's appearing on the screen in front of you and continue to focus on it and trust that if you have asked, if you have focused and you have felt the feeling and you are doing that repeatedly and continually, you will get better at that. And then the reality that you are trying to actualize and manifest in your life will become true. So I hope that that helps. Seek out some Florence and Neville if you haven't before. I know that on Kindle you can download their books for like 99 cents, $1, $1.99. So very accessible, really powerful, and here's to your actualization of everything that you desire. See you in the next video.